All right, guys, welcome to Foreign Blood TV. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. So, as you know, let's get into it. We're going to talk about your favorite homeboy, Marcus of Atlanta Street Interviews. Now, let's start here. Marcus, he made a little video. He wants us to salute him. Salute Marcus. Salute Marcus. He wants us to salute him because he went to Polo's room to relay a message from Polo's mother about his housing. See, what I noticed about Marcus, he'll do... First of all, Marcus, let me start here. It's important in life that we help people. That's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be helping people. Now, here's the twist and the beauty and the art of it all, is you just happen to do anything for a bag. Now listen, you do anything for a buck, that's fine. We get it, but don't expect us not to express our feelings. Now, what's so wild is, in the beginning, I think you started this page and you were going in a certain direction, but you realized that drama sells. And that's fine. And as you should. But now it's like whatever's clever at their expense. And I don't want to hear anybody's mouth. I want my face to look good and gator, and that's just what it is. If that's the case, Marcus, listen, and you're going to be the bad guy. Be the bad guy and own it. Walk into this with no feelings. Accept the fact that people are going to say something. People are going to feel a certain way. People are, because a lot of us, regardless what we've done in life, we have some sort of morals, and maybe our morals might be stronger as we get older, but you have an older crowd, Marcus. That's what you fail to realize. You actually have an older crowd, okay? Or women, or people that haven't experienced that lifestyle, so they're clutching their pearls. So you can't be mad that people are over there clutching their pearls, because certain things ain't for everybody. Certain people wouldn't show certain things or do certain things, and we have that right. Just like I've done things you'll never do, and that's all right. You've done things I'll never do. That's all right. But when I present it to you, like you present what you do, that's when you give the world. You understand, you're a social media figure, right? You opened yourself up for those words, for people's emotions, thoughts. That's what you want to see. You want that, but you only want it when it plays in your favor. You don't want to hear that you're imperfect, or maybe you might do some flaw stuff. Let me tell you something, Marcus. I'm going to say it again. We are all imperfect people. Own it. Own it. There's nothing wrong with being it. See, this is where you get it twisted. There's nothing wrong with being an imperfect person. But the problem is when you don't own it. Own it and accept it. It is what it is. We all have room to grow. We grow until we go to heaven. That's what we do. We change seasons. We change reasons. What means something to you today won't mean nothing to you tomorrow. I mean, it is what it is, Marcus. And you're still at that life where you're coming at that part of life where you're coming out this long-term relationship, trying to figure out who you are as an individual. And now you think this YouTube has turned you into some type of superhuman chop. Anyways, listen. Let's get to CJ. Let's cut the BS and get to CJ. CJ, let me tell you something. CJ, you have never been that ninja. This is coming from a woman that was that. I've been outside the majority of my life. A real one knows a real one, and sir, you are not it. Now, let me tell you something. Never in the house, never had to use my body, none of that. CJ, you understand your boy, your homie, Mr. Messy Marcus. He got you doing corn, bro. Corn. Not because you want to, because you have to. Pay attention. You are doing corn. Not because you want to, but you have to. Because it's so far in the dust. Let me tell you something. You will never impress me or anybody that got common sense. You are the lowest. I don't want to say the lowest of the lowest, but you're about there. How dare you come on here and talk to heaven as if she's less than? You've been less than. And I hate to say that, but sometimes we need to hear that reality. You need to hear that reality of where you're really at in life. And understand where you're doing wrong at. And have some self-accountability so you can move and grow from there. Bro, you're doing the same thing heaven does. You're doing the same thing heaven does. You just happen to be doing it with heaven and whoever else. But yeah, you're doing the same thing. You can never portray to me to be that ninja when you have to use your body like a female would. And for a man, that I know you're lying. I know you're lying. And let me tell you something. You're just like your boy Marcus. What I notice about you, you're just like your boy Marcus. I don't even need that. You're just like your boy Marcus. You get around people that you feel are below you, if it's mentally, financially, whatever. And bro, you ain't really. You're doing corn. Spicy content. You get above people you feel stronger than, so you can feel like you're more than what you really are. And I hate that for you. Because if you understood where you really were, it ain't a great place to be. To brag, to boast. You want to be a street ninja so bad. I think you're just outside wasting time. You're so far from being a street ninja. You're just outside wasting your time. Real talk, that's what you're doing. Everybody, I don't care how many hot ones you got. You're not that guy outside, and you never will be. You're like most other lost young black males. You're just outside trying to be part of something. Everything but the right thing. At one point, you got to say, you know what? Hey, this ain't working for me. What can I move on and do? Or do different? You're out there catching hot ones just to catch hot ones. And still walking around with nothing. So you ain't even outside with a purpose, bruh. You snacks? So you can buy heaven snacks? So you can buy her snacks. Outfit here or there? That's so you've been outside for now you're claiming. You've been out there banging hard. So wait a minute. And this all you wait a minute. You're so much that ninja. But you're doing spicy content? Sell it like your woman. I know that's right. Y'all just over there selling things. That's crazy. It's really hard to take you serious. Heaven, get away from that man. That man is so... Listen, I understand mental health. I understand trauma. I understand whatever. Some people just ain't fixable. Especially when they choose not to seek help. This can't be what you planned on for your life. I seen that man tell you to go outside or what go somewhere, and you got up to go so he could finish doing an interview. And you were about to get up and go. Like you were his child. And you don't see a form of control. You don't see anything wrong with that. I wish, wasn't you sick or something, man? I wish somebody would put me out of anything. Anything. So now you're over there under the weather. You got, what? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You have no pride for yourself. You would let anybody treat you any type of way. And I hate that for you. As a young lady, you want to be treated as a princess. You want to be her. You deserve to be babied. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be cared about. Not every relationship is going to be perfect and 100%. But you deserve, not only as a young lady, but as a human being. You want to be part of outside so bad, but you're getting treated like people outside. And for some odd reason, you're fine with that. To think you being so young and you've accepted that as your worth. and Mr. Atlantic Street interviews, it's like you promote what CJ does. You can sit here and say whatever. Man, ain't no way you know he treats anybody like that. And then you're showing it. Oh, I can't show it over here. I can't show the other video over here. It won't get monetized. Yeah, because this is all about money to you. I'm going to put it on the spicy site. And, you know, why would you even glamorize something like that? People that know... I think a lot of us understand how the world works. So the fact that you're willing to shine light on that through your content, but it's not like a hey help or let's change this person's life, or it's hey let's do this so Marcus and his family can eat. And sometimes the facts of what you're willing to share is mind-boggling. And I see why people go against you so hard. Because once again, we understand what goes on in real life. And if you're not helping, you're part of the problem. And if several times over, we have watched, see, this is just it. You make yourself part of the problem. Over and over and over and over. You can't differentiate in what should be done and what shouldn't be done. Marcus, get your bag. Get your bag. But have some common sense and have some morals in it all. Always remind yourself, I don't care what your daughters wouldn't do. Always remind yourself, these people you interview are somebody's daughters. They are somebody's sons. They are somebody's nieces, nephews, cousins, grandchild. I don't care if them people aren't in their life. They are somebody's. They are somebody's. And one day this could easily be yours. Doing any one of these frivolous activities that these young adults are doing. Don't think in life that your children are going to not make mistakes and not do foolish things. Yeah, I understand you say you can't control it. And yeah, we're us grown people, we're grown children and grandchildren, we get it already. You don't get it. You don't understand the such thing as principles. What should be done, what shouldn't be done. And just out of the simple respect, it's not even about being a girl dad. It's about being a human being and a father. Sometimes what you put into the world, you can't be mad when that reaction comes back. Listen, I'm done for the day. I love y'all. May you guys have the best weekend ever. Best Memorial Day. Feel free to leave a comment. Listen, don't use any spicy words in the chat. We can't. It's not allowed. Either YouTube is going to remove it or I'm going to remove it. If you comment it, you want your comment to be read. So leave it there so others can enjoy it and respond and have conversations. That's what a chat section is for. I love you guys. Thank you for all my new subscribers. And may next week be even greater. I love you. Stay great.